Hello out there in YouTube and podcast land and SoundCloud and all that other stuff. This is another episode of Sports Talk with Tae and Josh. I'm Tae and I'm Josh.
And I'm Tae.
And first, what you want to start off with? You want to start off with this debacle with this Royal Rumble brawl in Los Angeles Staples Center? Tag team TLC match. Tables, ladders, and chairs. A lot of people don't reference that. I'm a WWF. I like WW when it was WWF, not WWE.
Yeah, I was about to say I like the better when the Elimination Chamber was actually the Elimination Chamber. So
yeah,
I don't know what this
table, ladders, and chairs, cage match, Undertaker versus Mankind, one of the best matches ever.
I remember actually ordering that shit on pay-per-view too.
A lot of people don't. It's called Hell in a Cell. A lot of people don't even remember that. All right, let me just go on. So, what are your thoughts? I think Rondo got 3 games, Chris Paul got 2, and Ingram got 4.
He got the most.
So, do you think it was a good call, bad call, or do you think it went overboard, or it should have been handled better? Your call, whatever your thoughts are.
I mean, this is like a few years ago. Each of them would have got like 10 games plus, easy, because punches got thrown. Mm-hmm. So usually around that you think automatically 10 games. Mm-hmm. When I saw they only got 4,
I'm a shock.
I was like
4. I thought they was gonna get 10 to 15 games, bro. That's what I was thinking.
And I thought Ingram was gonna get 20 because he came back.
Nah, he came at a ref. Yeah. On top of that, then swung on Chris Paul. That's why I was like, oh, bro.
And then
they might make an example out of him. That's what I thought they was gonna do.
But when I looked at the game, I actually rewatched the sequence of him going at James Harden, and I was like, bro. If I'm a player like Ingram too, and James Harden, the way that how he played, I would be kind of like going at him too a little bit, cause dude, he be doing a lot of that fake, flimsy shit that be getting him them foul calls. Yeah. And that's a very frustrating thing for a player. Mm-hmm. So when you see him do that whole little Euro step, 2-step joint into the lane, and then he raises his elbow, like a lot of people forget, he raised his elbow up, so like he's damn near about to hit you in the face every time he about to go up for a layup. Mm-hmm. So imagine if he would have connected him with the joint. Yeah. So I seen the whole sequence. So so when he pushed him, he was like, "Bro, come on now!" Like it's a frustrating thing when you.
But I'm gonna bring more to the situation. I didn't know Rondo spit on him. Right.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Rondo spit on him. He deserved to get punched.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He deserved to get that 2-piece in the biscuit.
Oh, I'm sorry. It ain't no mushing. I'm straight. I'm straight clenched and
spitting is different. I'd rather, like I told everybody, I'd rather you swing on me than spit on me. That's completely disrespectful.
I'd rather you say the 3 magic words than you say that. Do some shit like that.
Nah, spitting, that's extremely disrespectful. I would piece them up too.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting Ingram to follow up on him. They was like,
he came all the way from mid-court too and come back and swung on to.
Can you imagine if Michael Beasley was there?
Lance Stevenson.
Lance Stevenson was calm about the situation.
I'm surprised he broke that shit up.
I thought it was gonna be. I thought we was looking at Malice in the Palace again, bro.
Law said wasn't going in the crowd. I was kind of like.
I don't think they would have went in the crowd. I just
the closest thing that was to that.
Hey, bro, I think the fans in LA probably would have jumped in. That's what I was telling you.
Did you see Nipsey Hussle at the other end of the? I was like, yo, he's ready.
I think the LA fans don't. They those Lakers fanatics there. They don't play around. The Lakers, yeah. I think it would have been they probably would have had to shut down the Staples. They probably would have ended the game right there.
Well, no, they would have suspended that shit.
Everybody would have got locked up.
Mm-hmm. Cause like the closest thing I could think of to that extent was the Nuggets and the Knicks. Like when
can you imagine this happened in the 90s, bro, or the 80s?
Yeah, people. Yeah, there would have been some toss outs.
We're gonna say it would have been a lot of furniture moving.
Yeah, probably gonna see some chairs getting thrown. Yeah, some head coaches getting dragged. We gonna see
head coaches getting dragged trying to hold people back. Van Gundy, a lot of people. You know the reference.
Van Gundy trying to hold back Alonzo Mourning. Oh my God, that was so hilarious.
That was hilarious. That would have been a good fight though. That was the 90s. That was back then when they used to let you.
And that's when they
used to let little free things slide. And I mean, nowadays you sneeze on somebody, they call it a foul and suspension. A technical foul.
So I mean, like I said, I thought there was gonna be more games. But I kind of see what the NBA's trying to do now because of the fact of how the rules are.
Have you heard about the conspiracy theories? I've been hearing conspiracy theories the reason they didn't give the Lakers hefty fines because they don't want the Lakers to be. They don't want because Lakers is like a key market team, so they don't want them. They say if this was like a smaller market or a team no one cared about, like Sacramento. No disrespect to Sacramento, no one cares about you.
Not in the NBA world.
No, not in the NBA world. Come on, bro. How you ever hearing somebody say, "Man, can't wait to see the Sacramento come to town"?
No.
Maybe back when Jason Williams and Chris Webber.
Exactly when
maybe,
they was
maybe those they Doug Christie and all of them. Maybe.
I can see that though.
Yeah, they was like, cause I heard a few people, Twitter.
I waiting to hear back. I'm waiting to hear
Twitter.
like the actual somebody from the league say how these suspensions.
I think I'm not gonna lie. I think Ingram and them should have got more. I think Ingram.
I thought Ingram definitely should.
I thought Ingram should have got more time. I thought he got like 10 to 15 games. Yeah. In my opinion, he went only because he went at a ref. Then he swung on somebody.
Yeah.
If he didn't win at the ref, maybe, but he went at a ref. When you go at the official, that's a little. That's a little serious.
I mean, like I said, it was like I said, every time. All right, I want everybody that has a basketball head, even our closest friends that we know. Look at next time Houston play and look at James Harden and look how he drives to the lane and use his body as far as like going to. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a frustrating thing. Like if it was somebody that was like an enforcer, like a Jaja Pachulia or somebody like that, I'm pretty sure they would have fouled out every time because they would have been hacking shit out of him.
Yeah.
Like I guarantee, they would have been bodying him up.
So what they call the LA Bad Boys now? We gotta come up with a new nickname.
No,
the LA Roughnecks. I'm trying to think. I'm joking.
They still the LA Beach Boys.
Nah, they not soft though. They got little misfits on there. They got
misfits.
They got Beasley, Lance Stevenson.
They got misfits, but come on now, like be real here. This is a new NBA here. This ain't like the Charles Oakley days and
the Bad Boy Pistons.
Yeah,
I don't think they would never be a team like that because they get so fined.
Exactly.
They would get fined up so much they get tired of doing that.
Exactly. So let's scrap all that. It's just this is like once in like what every.
But they was actually still in the game though.
Yeah.
That was actually a close game. Oh, while we talking about that, let's talk about how LeBron choked on 2 missed free throws. Hey, what do Saddam Hussein and LeBron got in common? They both choked. Okay, bad joke. Insensitive. I'm sorry. Twitter gonna kill me for this. But wow, he choked. I wouldn't expect that from a veteran player like LeBron.
No.
But you think the Lakers fans are overreacting to their 0-3 start?
It's 3 games.
As the great Aaron Rodgers say, RELAX, relax.
It's 3 fucking games.
It's 3 games, bro.
They're not even.
Bruh, you should have heard. I heard people, Lakers fans, when they lost the first game to Portland, they said, "Fire the coach. LeBron need more help. Trade." I was like, "Jeez, it's just the first game." I'm like, you're making it seem like the Portland is trash. They was a number 3 seed, but they played like an 8 seed in the first round against New Orleans. But we're not gonna.
I'm sorry.
I digress.
Let's not forget. Who the fuck did they play in the first round? New Orleans, right?
Yeah, New Orleans matched up well against.
Who New Orleans got?
Yeah.
Anthony Davis make a field day out of Portland. Now, like, look at his career numbers.
Rondo. They had a nice little matchup squad against him.
But I'm saying, for Anthony Davis, like, look at his numbers, bro. Like, his numbers against Portland, he's their daddy. Like
that was embarrassing. I thought Portland would have finally got over the hump.
No, bro.
I was wrong. I picked them last year. I was wrong. I picked them. I was like, that was.
I think I was the only one that picked New Orleans in that series. Too.
I thought it was gonna go down to the wire. I didn't expect them to get swept.
I didn't just think they were gonna get swept though.
I thought it was 6 or 7.
I was like, jeez. I said 5. I think really. I think I said 5. I gotta look back on some of the old podcasts, but yeah, I think I said 5.
Yeah. But after I looked at it, I was like, after the first game, I was like, yeah, they might get swept. I was like, they don't match up well. Portland looks scared out there.
So
what you think, LeBron? You think they overreacting? Was it?
Yeah, it's only 3 games.
Only 3 games. I don't think they could probably get it together. I'm gonna give them 20 games to get the chemistry right, because they still finding a lineup. Lonzo's still coming off the injury.
Yeah.
They have a lot of. I like Josh Hart. He's playing his ass off.
Man, put him in the starting line.
They might have to put him on the road. He getting like 15 points off the bench, bro.
Yeah,
he's actually doing pretty good. I thought this was gonna be Ingram breakout season. That's why.
It broke out alright.
He broke out with them hands.
It broke out.
Long slinky hands, bro. He got reach, bro. I saw it.
Bro, he's Kevin. He's the skinnier version of Kevin Durant.
These Chris Paul didn't take an L. If he would have dropped Oh
I
my
would
god.
laugh. I would
I would
laugh.
have made so many memes.
Hey, yo, the only thing about this, though, like I was saying, I said it before. I mean, like anybody that knows, like, probably since I want to say like his third year, since he got drove out of New Orleans. Has anybody ever realized Chris Paul has been an asshole teammate to everybody?
He's always been an asshole. They said he was an asshole.
I'm sitting there
If
like,
Ken Martin called you an asshole, Ken Martin of all people, who is an asshole, no shots at you. But I mean, if he called you an asshole,
bro, at least Kane Martin was a good teammate. Like he would protect you and some shit like that.
I lost respect for Chris Paul when he tried to fight Blake Griffin and all that. I lost a little respect for him.
After the
he wouldn't do that in LA. I don't think he would have done that with the Lakers.
Bro, I was like this.
Because he cool with LeBron.
Yeah, but I was like this too. I truly believe, I truly believe if he would try to swing on Blake Griffin or any of those dudes at LA last year, the LA thing would have been a lot worse than what we seen. Like he might have. He might have like got his ass whipped by Blake and them, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, Chris Paul, man, you might got hands. That don't mean nothing though.
Might.
We don't know. You don't know. You don't know who got hands.
Yeah, I was like, I think he might be done if he I think he might be done if he tried that shit in the tunnel. See, it's different when you going in the tunnel and you going in the locker room trying to fight somebody than you being in the NBA.
I don't think he would have done that against the Lakers, bro. You know, Lakers got little misfits. They got Beasley, McGee, all those guys.
Oh no, Rondo would have stayed in the locker room.
Oh yeah, no. Rondo would have fought him. He know when to do it, not to do it. Jeez, that would have been a brawl. That would have. They would have probably had to suspend the whole Houston squad.
Yeah. Because the whole team would have been fighting in that joint. Yeah, and Gerald Green no punk either. So
yeah.
I don't know about Melo. Melo, I got still.
Melo gonna steal you and walk around.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't get that Denver reference, but all right, let's go on to the. What do you want to talk about? The NFL? What do you want to start out the NFL? We got Eli Manning.
Yeah, but before that, let's go back to the WWE thing. I saw yesterday. I know I didn't watch it, but I send prayers and well wishes out to Roman Reigns. Finally, he came officially announced it or came out saying that he's battling leukemia and it came back. So now he's gonna go back and deal with the
wrestling is a tough sport though. That's a tough sport.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of wear and tear on your body.
Yeah. So well wishes, bounce back even stronger, man. Best wishes. So yeah.
All right. Get well, my brother. Yeah. Hope everything work out. Thoughts and prayers out to your family.
Yep.
All right, and NFL. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, we got. Let's talk about them Cowboys. They just did a big move. If you haven't heard, they traded a first-round pick for Amari Cooper from Oakland.
Yep.
So you think it was a good move, bad move?
Good move.
Desperation. It sounds like a desperation. Smell of desperation.
I would say desperation. Good move, but a tad bit. Nah, I ain't even gonna say tad. No, it was a good move with desperation. So I'm going 2 for 1 here.
You give him that political answer. Don't do it.
Political
answer. You give him that that politician answer. Oh yeah.
No, hit me out.
Hear me out. And on the fence.
Hold on, hit me out.
Come on, what side of the fence? Come on, brother. I'm about to switch.
Hit me out. Cause it's not gonna go how you think it's gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
But
are you gonna give a back? It sounds like you about to give a backhand compliment, but go ahead.
No,
I want to let you proceed.
Fuck, I don't get no backhand compliment. Okay, the Cowboys got the receiver that they quote unquote wanted, right? Mm-hmm. Right.
Amari Cooper is he's young. Amari Cooper only 24?
He's 24, but he lead the league. He lead the league since like 2015 and 8.4% of his passes are drops. So that's higher than Des Bryant. That's higher than anybody you can think of in the past like 5-6 years. That since he's been in the league, that he led the league in drops. So that's okay. That's 1. 2, you gave up a first round pick for the guy, like I just previously said, that led the league in drops. So you give up a first round pick. So what happened if you got a top 20 pick?
They're not gonna get a top 20 pick.
You think they making the playoffs?
No, they're not making the playoffs. They about 88, 9, and 7 at best.
That's a top 20.
At best.
That might be a top 20.
NFC is a little tough.
Top 20 pick.
Yeah.
Top 20 pick.
It's going to be a late first round. I want to say a late first round.
Potentially. Mm-hmm. But let's say.
Oh, okay.
They get a top 20 pick.
I'm going to say the Cowboys got the better end of the trade in this one, in my end. Because with the first round pick, they was probably going to draft a wide receiver, so you might as well get a proven commodity.
Yeah, but they could have had a chance to get Calvin Ridley last year, and they passed on him.
Hey, that's
like
the past.
you know what I'm saying?
That's the past, bro. That's the past, bro.
And then,
but as of now, this draft, I don't think there's not too many good wide receivers. With the guy from Oklahoma who's hurt, you know the guy, and it was another guy. What's the other guy? I follow college football a little.
It ain't really that.
It's really the wide receiver to me in this draft is not that deep, in my opinion. It's more running backs and defensive players in this draft. The guy from Oregon, the quarterback, he's projected to be a top 5 pick.
I got him going to the Giants, really. But you know,
I mean, if the Giants.
No,
we're not going to talk about the Giants.
But like I said, get the guy that was, like I said, in the past 4 or 5 years. But that thing drops. They gave him a first round pick for the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to give it to a quarterback that don't even look past 5 yards down the field. Good luck with that. So,
Amari Cooper, I think was a good pick. I think what they're doing now, I think they testing Dak Prescott because his rookie contract is coming up soon. And he's about to get paid if they willing to pay him. My personal opinion, I think I wouldn't pay Dak. I wouldn't pay Dak Prescott.
You want to test?
Yeah.
How about, here's the test. How about you get some weapons around him and see if he fucks up or not?
That's what they know. That's what they know. They get
weapon.
They're trying to get more weapons around him. They slowly on him because they got to test and see if he's good. If they're gonna give him that big contract, he's outplayed his contract. He only getting paid what $700,000, $800,000 a year. He's doing good based to his contract, but I'm not paying him 20-something million, 30 million. I'm sorry, Dak Prescott's not a massive player.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's not even worth top 15 quarterback money.
Nah, I don't think no one on the open market. Because if it came to like his agent coming to Jerry or one of them is saying, "Oh, I want this," he's not going to get it. They probably going to let him go.
I'm still waiting for a Cowboys fan to actually defend why he's even in the conversation of being even in any of top anything quarterback.
He might be top 20, 25 quarterbacks in the league. Top 20, 25. But he's better. He's better than a lot of quarterbacks.
So he's top 3 as far as dip and dunk.
I want to tell everybody what I said about Dak. He is what he is. He's a game manager. Short, dink and duck, screen passes. Pass the ball to Zeke. Give him the ball to Zeke. That's what he is. He is what he is.
So basically, he's just a Trent Dilfer.
They call him
Cowboys.
I mean, they call him the poor man Cam Newton. That's what I heard somebody call him that. I was like,
Talking about, yeah. Can we cut it?
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is that bullshit?
They say he's Cam Newton without the arm.
Who the fuck is that bullshit?
Because he can run. You do know he's like undefeated when he runs over, I forgot how many yards. Analytics have proven that. But he don't really run the ball that much. Now, I heard somebody say that. That's why I was like, I would say he's more of the poor man. He's the poor man Alex Smith if I had to. I would say he's the poor man Alex Smith.
I'll say more Alex Smith.
He's more Alex Smithish.
I would never.
I said I didn't say it. Someone else said it. That's what I said. I heard somebody.
And that person never talks sports ever again.
Yeah, I was like, poor man Cam Newton. I was like, he's not, because they never say he was better than him. They say he's like a poor man's Cam Newton when he runs, dual threat somehow, but he don't have the arm as Cam Newton. That's what they were saying. I was like, he remind me more of Alex Smith. He like Alex Smith with not the big arm. More game management. Alex Smith can at least throw the ball if needed to. Yeah. I would say he's more Alex Smith.
But that's based off of if he got weapons.
To me, he's the. I think you used to call him the Black Alex Smith. Did you call him?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's what he remind me of, Alex Smith.
That's what I said. I remember saying that in the park. I was like, yo, like if you really look at his game, he's Alex Smith. Like,
he could be a poor man Tyrod Taylor.
No, I wouldn't even say Tyrod.
Tyrod Taylor is better.
Tyrod Taylor at least throw the ball at least over 15 yards at least once.
Oh, Tyrod Taylor. You heard that he want to get traded? I heard about that.
It ain't my fault, dude. You the one that got hurt. Like, you can't be mad at the fact that you got hurt. Like,
he wasn't gonna stay long anyway. He was gonna be gone by the end of the season.
Yeah,
but even if he started next year, they would have said, "Unfortunately, we're gonna go with Baker." Yeah. Either way, I would say the only way he can stay as the starter unless they win. That's the only way I said.
Yeah. So Jacksonville, go ahead and try to get him, man.
Yeah, Jackson. That might be a good pickup for them. Tyrod is not. He's better than Blake Bortles. I'd take Tyrod any day over Blake Bortles.
Yeah, I'll take a stand of lamp over that chick balls.
I would take you out of the stands. I'm joking. Nah, Nathan Peterman might be the worst quarterback ever. Him and Cody Kessler might be one of the worst. I mean, Cody Kessler's pretty bad too.
They actually put him in the game?
Yeah, Cody Kessler played against the Jaguars. He ain't do any better than Blake Bortles. They was better off keeping Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles sitting on the bench is better than Cody Kessler. I know why the coach did it. The coach did it to spark something out of the offense, out of the team. That's the only reason I could figure to do that.
But he does this shit every year though.
Blake Bortles is okay. He is what he is. I told everybody, he's not the guy who they thought he was.
Yeah, he's like that pretty chick that he's like that pretty chick. You got the number, pick her up, this, that, and third, and you find out you sit at the damn dinner table. You find out she chewed her mouth wide open.
That's your pet peeve. She put her elbows on the table while she eat. What the hell?
She's sitting there having a whole full conversation with her mouth full. Like,
right, you hilarious, bro. I didn't need to say that. So, oh yeah, who else can we talk about? You want to talk about Eli Manning?
Bench his ass. Next.
Eli Manning. I don't think.
New York traded Eli. It was the wrong Eli, but they traded.
Let me repeat this. Eli Manning. I'm getting tired of people defending Eli Manning. They keep bringing back these old 2 Super Bowls from like many moons ago.
Can't talk about the white quarterback.
You know he's a Manning. Didn't his brother Peyton Manning even get mentioned? He was 100 times better than him.
He was.
Eli, I'm gonna tell New York Giants fans. Come with me.
Hold
up. We about to have an intervention with Giants fans. Let it go. Stop reminiscing of the of the Super Bowls. Yes, y'all beat Tom Brady twice, but that was many moons ago. It's about time to let go, bro. I told everybody they're gonna regret passing on Sam Darnold. They're gonna regret. If they get a top pick, they have to get a quarterback. I think this year y'all have to get a quarterback.
Yeah.
I think they was overconfident getting because they got the former Patriots O-line and they got Shaquan. They thought maybe we put some pieces around him, maybe he'd do better. It's
What's the record we've been saying for the last 3 years? What's the record?
Eli's over.
1, 2, 3, 4. You must let Eli go.
Eli's been inconsistent for his whole career. No one talks about this. Giants fans was like in denial. I've been saying this for years.
If he hasn't, let's say he didn't win those 2 Super Bowls, would we still be having this conversation?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Yeah.
He'd be gone, right?
Yeah. He would have been gone if he didn't win those 2 Super Bowls. He would have been gone.
So
New York media would have ate him alive.
And he's a Manning, right?
2 reasons he's going to get by. He won 2 Super Bowls and his last name is Manning. That's the only 2 reasons. Not off his play.
Don't
blame it. Okay. Yeah, that sort of factors in. I'm not gonna play.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not gonna go social justice warrior on you.
They would pull a Jay. They would do a Jay Cutler move. They'll wait till he's about to go announce, and they'd be like it'd be somebody like the Dolphins or something like that. Yeah, we want you for like 1 year, 10 mil. He'll come back for that 1 year.
Eli couldn't. No. Eli better get a clipboard and a suit and become an NFL analyst. That's what the fuck you need to do.
That nigga better start applying jobs for NFL films right now.
That nigga better be on the Giants film crew. Hopefully they do a Hard Knocks or something.
But yeah.
Nah. Quick question: is Eli a Hall of Famer? I'm asking you. My answer is no. What?
Are you really going to leave it at that next question?
Actually, I mean, I had this argument.
We can go back to old podcast on this.
I had this argument with so many people. I said no. If you look at his career stats,
I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no.
You about to say hell no?
I'm not even gonna say hell no.
You want to hit the Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm not even gonna say hell no.
No.
I'm gonna go way further. Fuck no, he ain't no goddamn Hall of Famer.
No.
Only reason he will get in is because his last name. And because he got 2 rings, damn everything else. He has the worst touchdown to interception ratio
of all time.
Of all
people don't
time.
Remember I was naming the people who had better career stats? It was David Guerrero. I think I was naming all the people who had better stats than him, career wise better than him. If they would have had those two, I'm like, bro.
Hey, son.
And he played in New York. So when you win in New York, it's bigger than anything.
If you got Quincy Carter got better stats than you in that department or something,
I was naming all the people. David Guerrero. I think even Jay Cutler got better career stats than him.
He did.
Jay Cutler is actually statistically better than him. You gotta bring. People need to bring context to these two Super Bowls. The first Super Bowl, they had like one of the best defense in the league. No one ever talks about that.
They was the number one defense in the league. Like, a lot of people
no one ever talks about that. Then the second Super Bowl, then they got a lucky catch.
Hell of a catch.
The guy I think was out of the league in 2 years. Yeah.
So you got that.
And the second one, if Wells Welker would have caught that pass,
it'd be a whole different story.
It'd be a whole different. Tom Brady would have had 6 rings by now.
6 or 7.
6 or 7 rings.
Like this year would have been his second loss because that would have been his only loss in the Super Bowl was that.
Man,
the first one.
Bro, he almost beat the Eagles, bro.
He did.
Yeah, he was driving down the field. I'm telling everybody like, bro.
Yeah, to that strip phone. I was like, thank God for that strip phone,
bro. That strip, bro. He was about to score, bro. I was looking. I was like, please don't blow. I was watching the whole time. I was like, bro,
please don't blow.
They about to blow it. They about to blow it.
So, yeah. Nah, fuck no.
I'm gonna say no. The reason I'm gonna say no because I'm gonna repeat. I'm
trying to be nice about it.
I'm gonna tell Giants fans he's overrated. He's been overrated. He was even overrated coming into the draft, in my opinion. Phillip Rivers, I think, was better.
This is why Eli will always rub me the wrong way.
He wasn't that good at Ole Miss.
He wasn't that good at Ole Miss.
He wasn't.
He was trying to pull a John Elway, like, oh, I want to go somewhere. I don't want to play for San Diego because they team. The Giants wasn't that good either, my nigga.
The Giants were trash.
I'd rather win to the Chargers.
They just had a good defense. They just had a good defense.
Can you imagine this though? You know the Chargers had the opportunity to have possibly 2 good quarterbacks before that Eli Manning joined.
Who they were supposed to get?
They could have got Michael Vick.
Oh.
If they didn't trade.
Oh yeah, they did. I thought
because they traded him. They traded that pick to get LaDainian Thompson.
Yeah.
Which they ended up getting Phillip Rivers. What was it? Drew Brees. The following round.
Mm-hmm.
And they could have got was it Watson?
Who else was they about to get?
They're supposed to get somebody before. Because they were trying to get somebody that was going to be a successor for Phillip Rivers. But at the time... Oh, no, my bad. I'm sorry. We talking about before Eli. My bad. So it was Michael Vick,
Yeah, I remember they had a choice between Michael Vick and LT. Yeah. Those were the top prospects.
And they ended up trading that pick to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say McNabb?
They had a shot at McNabb. Who came out that year? McNabb was like 99, wasn't
he? He was 99, but he still had a chance to go to
the Chargers.
The Chargers at that time. Because remember, they had Doug Flutie. And Ryan Leaf. Ryan Leaf was on his last leg, but they had him and Doug Flutie.
Yeah, you're right. I think they weren't going there because they were still believing in Ryan Leaf. Because they still wanted to work with him.
Truthfully, Ricky Williams was supposed to have been the Eagles' first pick that year. Not McNabb.
But didn't New Orleans trade up?
They traded all their draft picks for him, remember?
That might be one of the worst trades.
They got rid of their whole draft for Ricky Williams that year.
Nah, they was suffering afterwards. I think they traded a lot. They paid a huge king's ransom for Ricky Williams.
But Don McNabb was
the sad part is they didn't have no line or a quarterback. Why would you get a running back? I mean, that didn't make any sense if you think about it.
I was like, if a lot of people look back that time, a lot of people that know McNabb had a secret workout with Chargers at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they was like number 3 or 4 in that draft, I think, or somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles wasn't looking at him at first. They was going to try to get Ricky. That's the guy they was going to go after Ricky.
The Chargers.
Yeah.
Do you think the Chargers made a bad decision by letting Drew Brees go? Or you think they win?
Nah,
It's about even.
Yeah, it's about it still worked out. It still worked out.
Phillip Rivers.
Sometimes that shit don't work out, but it worked out for them this time.
Yeah. I give Drew Brees more credit because he went to New Orleans and redid.
Yeah, redid the whole.
Because New Orleans was.
I know Miami.
I
know Miami's like killing themselves right now.
That was the doctors that Nick Saban might still been in the league.
Yeah,
I'm just telling everybody that Nick Saban might have been in the league if they would have had Drew Brees.
Yeah, because
Tom Brady might not have all those championships. I'm just telling everybody that.
I was like, if that doctor did not say his shoulder wasn't right or whatever happened to his shoulder at that time.
Because Nick Saban team needed a quarterback so bad.
They did.
Because they had Ricky Williams.
Yep.
He kept.
Ronnie Brown was on that team.
Yeah, you can't keep doing 8 in the box. That's how you beat them. I mean, yeah, you're right. You about right. I can't argue with you on that.
Sure. Yeah, I like it. We have seen this story.
Is Phillip Rivers a Hall of Famer?
Yes, hell yeah.
I keep hearing people saying
without
no.
a doubt.
I keep hearing dumb people saying no because he haven't won anything. I'm like,
you know how many quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame that hasn't won shit?
Yeah, bro.
Dan Phelps hasn't won a goddamn thing. He made him. Only thing he remember for is being the quarterback that helped Kellen Winslow get over got the damn ball.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
You're right. I don't know why everybody keep thinking because you didn't win a Super Bowl, like, it's not a... I keep telling people it's a team sport. It's not individual.
T.O. ain't won nothing either.
Yeah. It's a lot of
He
people...
acting like a goddamn... like he's the greatest receiver of all time.
Who else didn't win one? It's a lot of people that didn't win
Randy Moss ain't win one.
Randy Moss? Oh, yeah, he didn't win one. They won
undefeated, but they lost in the Super Bowl.
That's one of the best teams that never won a Super Bowl. Yep. They should have won a Super Bowl.
Truthfully, they are the team.
They might be the best team. Probably.
Actually, he's on 2 teams that actually could have been the team that should have won the Super Bowl that didn't go. Or did they made it or didn't win. The Minnesota Vikings 98, and that year's New England team.
Yeah, you're right.
So he's on 2.
Because I remember that year, they was blowing everybody out.
Yes.
Nobody couldn't stop him.
Tony Gonzalez, when he gets in, he ain't won a goddamn Super Bowl.
Nah, Tony Gonzalez is pretty... He was on bad teams, bro.
He went to Atlanta with the end.
Atlanta. He won.
Hold on, was he part of that Atlanta team when they went to the Super Bowl? No. That was... No. Okay,
Atlanta lost to Seattle. Remember that year?
Yeah,
they lost to Seattle. That was when Seattle... That was at the beginning of the Legion of Boom.
Yeah.
That was the beginning of the Legion of Boom.
So, like I said, you got Tony Gonzalez. You got Randy Moss, T.O., quarterback wise, I'm thinking Dan Phelps.
I'm tired of this championship is the only measurement of being a good.
Dan Marino has not. He's been to a Super Bowl, but he has not won one, and he's still considered arguably top 3 quarterbacks of all time.
Yeah,
ever.
He's top.
Not even.
Dan Marino, I put him in my top 5.
He's in the top 5 now
because the standards of quarterback, I keep telling everybody, has changed. It's not because quarterbacks are even the horrible quarterbacks are putting up good numbers now.
Yeah.
So. That's why I think we have to change this thing. Because back in the day, people didn't throw the ball that much. They ran the ball more.
Marino was the only one that was throwing like 45 times. Like at the time, he was.
Yeah.
Him and maybe Montana. He was throwing
Elway was throwing the ball too.
Yeah.
Back in the day, people didn't really.
The only thing about Elway, he was a jerk too. So
he is an asshole. But no one's taking.
Nobody.
He didn't want to go to the Colts or something.
Same thing. Yeah. First overall, he didn't want to go to the Colts. He said he'll play baseball before he'll play for the Colts.
When the Colts in Baltimore, or was they still in Baltimore? No.
They were.
They were still in Baltimore.
Yeah, they was about
to okay. Oh.
So he would have been the cornerstone for the team moving to Indianapolis. Oh. But I was like this. At the same time, I was like, Denver was not that good either. Like the team that you decided you wanted to go to was actually worse than the team that was picking you. I know they had first overall, but they was not really that bad when you look at them statistically.
Yeah.
Like
I'm gonna say, I wish people would stop doing the argument that if you don't win a championship, you shouldn't be a Hall of Fame or you shouldn't be talked about among the greats. I wish people would stop doing that.
It's not gonna happen.
I hate
that narrative.
Basketball, they do it the most in basketball. Basketball is probably I told you because Michael Jordan went 6-0 in the championship. Now everybody got to go 6-0 or at least win
6 rings before they even consider it being a great.
Even though a lot of players, yeah. I have nothing against LeBron versus MJ. You can make an argument for both. I say I'm going to wait till LeBron finishes his career because we don't know how his career going to end. Yeah. If he bring 2 championships to LA, I'm just telling everybody, you have to put him on one of the greats easily.
Well, if you put him, if he put him one, he'd be considered one of the.
But people gotta remember. I mean, even because I get people that I think they must be Kobe fans that keep saying like hateful stuff about LeBron, and they so-called Laker fans.
Oh, just like them.
I'm like, people need to understand that LeBron making the Lakers more relevant.
Yeah.
Lakers got one of the.
All right. This. All right, my bad.
Go ahead. Finish.
I want all my Laker fans. All my Laker fans. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Without Kobe. Without mentioning Kobe. Give me one relevant Laker outside of Kobe Bryant in the past. What, like 8 years? I want to say.
Outside of Kobe, 8 years?
Mm-hmm.
There is none.
Okay,
in
so
the last 8, you can say 10 years.
I was gonna say 10, but I was like, let me bring it down to 8, cause just so they,
Only other person you can say is honorable mention, maybe Shaq, but Shaq was gone. He was in Miami by then.
Can't say Pau Gasol really, cause he wasn't Pau Gasol until
Dwight Howard.
Dwight
Howard had a little buzz. He was still had some play. He just didn't get along with he didn't fit in the system. But I wouldn't say Dwight.
He wasn't. He wasn't relevant now.
Dwight was relevant when he first signed with the Lakers.
I was like, no, give me somebody that was literally had just as much influence in the Laker culture
outside of LeBron and
outside of Kobe.
No,
they had.
There is none. None. The answer is no. None of them.
So LeBron he chose to come to the Lakers. He chose to come to the Lakers.
Smush Parker? I'm joking.
Cool.
I can't resist.
I was about to say it too, just to be funny, but he chose to come to the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all shitting on the man because of Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I think it might be insecurity issues.
Y'all acting like all right. This is how I look at the Laker fans. No offense to y'all like that one chick that got like that was bloated up in like high school or whatever. In middle school, and everybody was talking about you.
I know the knowledge you about to say.
And like everybody's talking about you in high school, this and the third. Then she ended up being the finest chick after like in high school, freshman year, first week of school. She walking that joint banging. But the first thing y'all do is this. Hey, wasn't you the fat Drake from like 2 years ago? Like
I get the analogy. I get the analogy you trying. I get where you going. I was
you just like damn the fact that she like lost all the weight. You just bring back the old weight. Just bring all the shit, all old shit back. You just like
a lot of Laker fans are living in 08, 2008. I keep telling people that.
It's not 08 no more, man. The dude came, he chose the Lakers. And y'all treating the nigga like he's back in Cleveland. Like, what the fuck?
It's Lakers fans that still in denial that Kobe retired.
Yeah, that's true.
They treat it like Tupac faked his death. Kobe faked his retirement. When LeBron came and somebody said, well, Kobe's coming out of retirement. No, he's not.
That nigga say he ain't coming out.
No.
You see that nigga lately? Does he look like he ain't playing shape? Does he look like he even want to play?
He look like a soccer dad. Like he's riding a minivan.
He look like he just want to coach his kids and go to fuck home. That's what he look like. Come on, bro.
Man, he look like he go to bed when the street lights come on. I'm joking, man. Kobe fans gonna kill me.
Kobe's just there to break down game film and go home. He don't care about y'all like that.
He just want to go to a few Laker games a year.
Hey,
wave at the crowd and call it a day.
Hey, what's even bad? Has he been to a Lakers game since he retired?
I mean, now I'll go to a Laker game.
No, I'm saying, has he? I see him more at Sparks games than I see him at.
He might have. The season just started.
Yeah,
it's only been 3 games. It's only been 3 games. You can't.
That joke was funny though. I see him more at Sparks games than I see him at Laker games.
I'm not even gonna talk about the WNBA. I cannot watch that shit.
But that's beside the point.
I'd rather watch the Big 3 in the JBA league. Yeah.
But that's beside.
I'm not with you.
But that's beside the point. Let's.
I'm not gonna manage the WNBA. There's nothing wrong with the WNBA.
No, it's not. But what it is.
All right. So who you name as your top 5 NFL teams?
I'll be back in the NFL. Okay. Top 5 NFL teams. Kansas City.
Any order or you just name?
No, I'm just naming Kansas City. Sorry, Kansas City. So Scott, Kansas City, Rams, Patriots. Even though they're struggling as fuck.
Bruh, the Patriots know how to win.
Yeah, they
just know how to win.
This might be a shocker to a lot of people. I might have to say the Minnesota Vikings are right there with them.
Minnesota Vikings?
Yeah, they right there.
Okay.
They're right there. Defense still good.
Okay.
And you know,
my top 5, if I had to start from my number 1 team, I'm going to say is the Rams. I would say the Rams is the best team.
Number 5, I don't know. It's too many teams right now.
Is that number 1? I would say the Rams. As of now, we just doing as of now.
Number 5. My number 5 would be the Saints. All right, cool. All right, I'm done.
That's what I was saying. I was like, you forget about the Saints. I put the Saints at number 5. I have Saints at 5. No, I'm actually. Oof. Number 1, I'm going to say Rams. Number 2, I'm going to say Kansas City. Number 3,
Patriots, bro.
I'm going to give it to the Patriots, but the Patriots haven't been impressive on it. I think the Saints. I'm more impressed with the Saints. I'm going to say the Saints.
I mean, mine's not in no order, but
I'm going to say I'll put the
5.
Saints in number 3. Number 4, I'll put the Patriots. And number 5, I think a very slept on team is Baltimore. No one's talking about Baltimore's playing pretty good. I'm gonna say, number 5. I might have to go with you. Got to go with the Vikings then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
5, yeah, Vikings. Honorable mentions: Baltimore. Another honorable mention was the Chargers.
Yeah,
don't sleep on the Chargers.
Yeah.
Carolina, even though they look like some bums in the first 3 quarters against the Eagles, they looked at. We're not gonna talk about how they blew it. I'm not saying.
Oh no, they blew that shit.
Yeah.
Man, they blew that. Man, they blew that shit like a hook on K Street, dog.
Oh my god. I wasn't ready. Pineapples. I wasn't ready. I'm joking. Yeah, they blew it. Do you think your Eagles? I think the Eagles are a little. They still drunk off the champagne from the Super Bowl parties.
Oh, somebody need to light a fire on their ass. I don't know what it is.
I think the Super Bowl victory.
You think it's the curse? You think it's the Super Bowl curse thing?
Nah.
Or you just think
Nah, I think y'all still hungover.
Yeah, they need to.
Y'all still partying like y'all won the Super Bowl.
They need to get over that shit.
What did Bill Belichick? No days off.
Pretty much.
No day. Never forget that. After he won that.
No, I can get no days off.
He rested for 3 days and he was preparing for the draft.
Hey man, in Indianapolis the next day. Hey man, we gotta start scouting some of these players, man. We gotta go. We gotta get to work.
Belichick for you, bro. He don't play around, man.
Nah. But yeah, man.
I think that's about it. I mean, we can go on. I don't want to ramble because we can rant for days. Anybody else? What you watching on TV?
Oh, now I'm just on. Now I'm on this NBA and Daredevil season 3 right now.
Oh man, I gotta watch Daredevil season 3, man. All right, I'm gonna put that on my list, on my bucket list. I mean, what else?
It ain't damn count. All right.
What you think? What you think of Travis Scott's Sicko Mode video? You haven't seen it yet?
I seen it, but
it was cool.
I mean, can you actually be sober and watch that movie? When I watch that joint?
Man, that joint's so. I mean, it's a little weird. It's a little trippy, but I mean, it's not that bad, bro.
No, I like the video. No, I'm saying I love the video. I was just wondering, do you have to be sober when you actually look at that? Because it looked like one of the Twilight Zone type.
It looked like you're off acid or something.
It was like you seeing Drake in space dropping,
like you've been eating mushrooms or something.
Like it's really a mode,
some type of hallucinogen.
Yeah, but nah, overall, yeah. You heard me say this. That's probably song of the year, bro.
Song of the year? Yeah,
I think that might be song of the year.
Man, even though Nicki was a little hating though, but I mean,
fuck Nicki now. Oh, sorry.
Don't say that,
sorry.
bro.
Sorry.
Don't say that. We might. You never know who we interview, so I don't say that.
I say that too.
Nah, man. You never know who we gonna interview. We not big.
Hey,
we bunch of nobodies, bro.
I know, but hey, all is fair when it comes to this hip hop shit, and we all know Nicki Minaj was out of line with a lot of the shit she been doing lately. So let's not get that fucked up.
Yeah, you're probably about right. But her album was okay. But let me see what else. What else?
I'm acting like I ain't hear.
I said it was okay.
Nah, that's just trash.
I wouldn't say trash. It was okay. I'm not much of a Nicki fan, so
I know it.
It was okay. I'm gonna say it was okay.
I'm sorry.
I listened to it. I get stuff a try before I say
Nah,
give it a rate. I would say it was
Wick.
Carter 5, man.
Okay.
I still think Carter 2 is the best Carter.
Okay, we agree.
Carter 2 and Carter 3
I
was my
agree.
favorite. Carter 1.
No, Carter 2 is still.
Carter 1 it was like the warm up album.
Yeah.
That was like the warm up lap.
Good.
Like the free throw shots.
No, Carter 2 is still the best though.
I think Carter 2 is the best.
Carter 5, it was worth the wait.
Carter 5, I like Carter 5. Not my favorite Carter.
But you can tell them joints was dated as hell.
Yeah, it was outdated.
Yeah,
But,
you know.
that would have been dope. Like if we'd have dropped it like 2012, like some of those.
Like when he actually was about to drop it.
Yeah,
So
2012. That probably would have been 2013. That would have been a good.
yeah, so I mean, you know.
Anything else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think of what else we get. Cause I like to talk about other stuff at the end.
Oh, let's not forget. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, let me just get this out the way for you. Did you hear that Joe Budden podcast with Pusha T? Yeah.
No, what happened?
Them sound like some damn gossip girls.
Oh, I didn't watch.
Yeah. God,
Was it good, bad?
entertaining, but I hate the fact.
What's Pusha T doing now? Is he still gassing that?
Yeah, he's still gassing that joint.
Even though that joint is like super dead.
Yeah.
Like that was like many moons ago.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna milk the shit out of this. Especially now that Kanye is involved in the shit, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna.
Legend has it that Kiki he was friend Kim K, I guess.
That's just funny as hell when I heard about that.
Legend. You think he smashed Kanye girl though?
Who hasn't?
Man, I'm talking about why they was married. It's different.
Nah, I don't think it was really.
Anything before you was married or together is different.
Nah, I don't think it was. Wow.
I tell every person, unless you think your girlfriend is a virgin, she slept with other people before you.
What's that intro to the Drake song?
What?
If you see your girl, she's in the front row at the basketball game, she pretty much fucking somebody on the team.
Nine times out of 10, if you ever see a bad joint, you ever go to an NBA game, I mean, she's smashing somebody on the team.
Remember that time we went to the Redskins game?
We're not going to talk about that situation. We don't want to put nobody on blast.
Hey, that shit was
I don't
funny
even
as hell.
know the chick.
I'm
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
She was sitting in the same section we was, what they say.
We went to a Redskins game. I'm pretty sure she smashed one of the Redskins.
Yeah.
We be trying to figure out who. I'm looking at what jersey she had on. I'm like, oh yeah, that must be a little. We all know it could have been from the other team. You never know.
No, that joint had a straight Redskins jersey.
Man.
But let's not talk about that.
We don't. Man, I'm not gonna judge you. Whatever you want to do, you gotta secure that bag. Secure that bag. I'm not gonna. Anything else? I'm pretty much that's it.
That's it, man. That's it.
Hit the like button. We may do a bonus episode.
Yeah.
We might do a bonus episode.
A lot of shit is really like.
Some things happen after I be hating that we be recording a podcast, but the edit, then something new come out in the sports world, like the Rando want to spit on somebody. Like why? We had to wait this one out. We had to wait for the suspension results.
I know that one time it was funny as hell when we was doing this joint and Nicki Minaj shit happened. I was like, oh, I'm gonna talk about that so bad.
Shout outs to. Do we got any petty champs this week? No petty champs?
No petty champs.
No petty champs. We do petty champs.
Outside this whole Rondo thing, that's it.
No, that wasn't really petty. That was more he spit on him, and he should have got a 2-piece in the biscuit if he really did spit on him.
No petty joint though. No
petty. No petty. Team petty.
Nah, not this year. Not yet. No.
Not yet. Nothing came out Team petty.
Not yet.
I think that's it, guys. Hit the like button. Please like and share. What else can we say? Something else. Like our Facebook fan page. We gotta get the SoundCloud up. We gotta get on Apple.
Spotify too.
Spotify. We gotta work on that. I think that's about it.
That's about it.
Anybody interested in sponsoring? We sponsor anything. Flat tummy teas. Starbucks. I don't even drink Starbucks.
Why the fuck would you say Starbucks?
Man, Starbucks is $1 billion company. Why wouldn't I will sip a coffee if they pay. You ever heard of product placement?
I know, but still.
I would drink Red Bull, even though Red Bull is disgusting. But I'm not gonna say the off the record. That might be a potential sponsor. Red Bull is nice. Of course, I wouldn't.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the hot chocolate.
I love to get sponsored by like Marvel or Apple. I love for them to give me a new iPhone. I answered
But
it.
you desperately need that shit. But
I'm gonna
let's go ahead and end it right there.
Hashtag Team iPhone.
Holla at your people.
Shout out to the people with the whack ass Android phone. I'm joking. Nah, Android is dope, bro. Android got some good features, so I'm not gonna talk bad about
Yeah,
Android.
they do. But
All right. Anything else? I think that's it. Hit the like button.
Subscribe.
Peace, higgeries, all that good stuff.
And go Cardi B.
He tried to kill my phone.